Here is the question, and here is our mind map approach. We have seen this passage in earlier lessons, and this is the mind map we came up with. Our first bite was the first sentence of the passage. What did it do? It raised a question around whether this scientist can be considered a remarkable one. Our second bite is this part of the passage. What did this bite do? It developed a case for yes as the answer, as in why this scientist should be considered a remarkable one. Then we saw a contrast trigger, followed by what we can consider the last bite of the passage. And what this does is to develop a case for no as the answer, as in why this scientist cannot be considered a remarkable one. We completed the first 4 steps, and now we must go about reading the question stem. It's an accept question, so we need an answer choice that the passage does not support. That our scientist did not specialize in a major program in the laboratory has been mentioned as a reason for why scientists are unwilling to group him alongside these supposedly remarkable scientists. Therefore, this statement has been supported, so this doesn't make a correct answer choice. These scientists give due recognition to our scientist but are unwilling to group him alongside these figures. Therefore, these figures must represent a meaningful benchmark of scientific achievement. This statement has been supported by the passage and is therefore incorrect. This part of the passage talks about the gifts and achievements of our scientist in astronomy, and this part of the passage talks about his talents, as in gifts, in some other fields. Therefore, talents of our scientist are across multiple fields, and the usage of the term widely recognized suggests that his talents were widely acknowledged. This answer choice has also been supported by the passage and is therefore incorrect. The passage mentions that our scientist was widely recognized also for his advocacy for science education. Therefore, this statement has also been supported by the passage and is therefore incorrect. Whether devoting less time to pursuits outside research would have led to a higher standing among scientists for our scientist is something that cannot be established. We don't know whether his devoting time to pursuits outside research influenced his standing in the scientist community. Therefore, this answer choice is something that has not been supported by the passage. Therefore, this makes a fine accept answer choice. B is the correct answer.